Hi, everybody. Welcome to A Crow's Call Tarot. First, I want to apologize with that short little new moon message yesterday. I don't know what was going on with me. I felt the need to do it, but my body was so drained that I really couldn't bring forth the messages that really was meant to be brought forth. So I just want to apologize for that. I did delete it. So for those of you who watched it and gave it a thumbs up, I really appreciate that. But today I'm going to do a better message. It's going to be a little bit longer with a lot more messages. So it's not specific to any sign or any specific person, but it is specific to those who are intuitively guided to watch this video. So we're going to pull a few messages. I'm going to do probably at least three, maybe four. Four seems to be the number. So we're going to bring forth some messages for the new moon in Aries. Now the new moon was either early this morning or it's going to be sometime this evening. I'm not exactly sure what the time is, but we're in that energy right now as this video is being made. So again, I want to thank everybody for watching it and giving it a thumbs up. I appreciate your kindness. So today we're going to do a better reading. So we're going to ask Spirit to bring forth what messages need to be brought forth for today moving forward. Okay. So the cards we're going to use are this is the Energy Oracle card by Sandra Ann Taylor. These are brand new. They are the Moonology cards by, I think, Yasmin Bolin. Yes. All right. These are the Archangel Power Tarot cards by Radley Valentine. And then we're going to pull a Power of Surrender card by Judith Orloff to see what needs to be surrendered or released so that something new can come in, because this is the new moon and that's what the new moon is about, new things being brought forth on your path. Okay, so let's get started. Let's pull an energy oracle card. So Spirit, can we have one energy oracle card message for the greatest and highest good of the collective whom is intuitively guided to watch this video? All right. So can I have one energy oracle card? And there it is. All right. So we're going to move on before I show you the card to one Moonology card. So Spirit, can we have one Moonology card to go with this energy oracle card for the greatest and highest good of the collective, for those who are intuitively guided to watch this video? One card, please. One Moonology card. Okay. All right. So the energy oracle card that popped out was number one, and it's the sun. Okay. So when I see the sun, I think of abundance. The sun shining down. It has joy, happiness, emotional bliss. Like everything's just going smoothly. It's nice and abundant. But I also see the sun as illuminating things because the sun is nice and bright and sunny. Okay. So I do feel that the first message coming forth is I feel that there's going to be some balance in emotions, okay? Because if you see there's a feminine standing in this cup of water, okay? So I feel that there's going to be some balance in emotions. I feel that that's something that's going to be illuminated. Um, let's see. I'm also seeing pink. It looks kind of like roses on lily pads. I know roses don't grow on lily pads, but it looks like there's a rose bush surrounding this cup of emotions. Okay, so pink roses. So pink is the color of love. It's the color of crushes. Let's see what else is sticking out here. Of course, the sun. So when I see the sun, I think of the solar plexus, and the solar plexus energy is your inner strength energy, your life purpose energy. And the number one, of course, is about self. It's about us as a human, our human self, our spiritual self. Okay. So I do see that there could be some kind of abundance coming when it comes to some feelings, but I also see some balance in some feelings as well. Um, I see some balance in some feminine energy. So let's read that message. I feel that there could be a specific message for somebody out there when it comes to this card. Okay. New beginnings and great creativity. Now we are in the new moon. So new beginnings, new moon. Okay. The sun brings blessings to the earth. And this card portends blessings in your own life as well. Just as the sun nurtures the earth, bringing new life in the spring and summer, this is your time for a new beginning, the onset of a nurturing new light in your life, the light of divine inspiration and personal growth. Again, new moon. Okay, this card often marks a time of great creativity, bringing the culmination of an important new project, such as the birth of a baby, or the writing or publication of a book, or even the birth of a new you. Now is the time to put your energy into expressing your truth and vision. Visualize the light of divine love pouring into your heart and mind like the rays of the sun, bringing inspiration, growth, and abundant blessings. See the future you want to create and know the sun is shining on your intentions now. So, which brings me to the next card, the Moonology card. So, the message on this card is surrender to the divine. So, I agree with that. Surrender everything to the divine. Have faith that the new blessings that the divine is trying to bring into your life, this new moon in Aries, is going to come about. Okay. So always have faith and surrender whatever you are trying to manifest into the divine, because once you do that, you hand everything over to the divine, you will find that everything will manifest and create exactly as it's supposed to. All right. So we're going to move on to the Archangel Power, Archangel Power Tarot cards. Can we have further clarification on what is manifesting and what needs to be surrendered to the divine? Can we have some more clarification for this message, please? Okay. So we got, this is number 12. It's called Perspective. All right. So it says, Archangel Shamiel, there is a better way. Pause for reflection and insight. Dare to be different. Okay. So pause. Um, Pause for enlightenment. Okay. There is a better way. If you surrender to the divine, that is the better way. You will gain enlightenment. You will see things in a different way. What you're trying to usher in abundantly. Okay. And then Ace of Raphael. Okay. So, a positive new emotional experience, fulfilling romantic relationships, deep and lasting spiritual insights. Absolutely. This is equivalent to the Ace of Cups, by the way. Okay. So, again, another number one. Okay. So, I feel that once you surrender to the divine, I feel that you will fill your own cup. You will love yourself. Then you'll be able to surrender to the divine a little bit easier, because you will be emotionally fulfilled by learning to love yourself first. That'll be your new emotional experience, okay? Which will help fulfill a romantic relationship possibly that could be coming towards you. Okay. And it's also deep and lasting spiritual insights is on it. I do see that there could be some epiphanies coming. Um, Once you surrender to the universe, okay? Once you surrender to the universe, you will gain enlightenment or have your epiphanies through um, just pausing for a second, taking a deep breath. Exhale the stress, release it over to the divine. You will see the joy and this new love create and blossom right in front of your eyes. All right. So let's see what needs to be surrendered. What needs to be surrendered so that this new abundance, this new emotional abundance, this joy and this creativity um, can come about. What needs to be surrendered? Makes perfect sense. Surrender obsessive thinking. Again, pause it. Pause it so that you can see things in a different perspective. Okay. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn a dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Absolutely. Surrender to the divine, which will help you to see things in a different perspective, which you will learn to love yourself as well as maybe love somebody else. It'll also, if you surrender the obsessive thinking, it'll help give you more of a spiritual insight, is what I feel. All right. So that's the first message. What a beautiful message to start this off with. This is not going to be a pick a crow. It's just going to be a couple of messages. All right, Spirit, what's the next message that you want to bring about for the greatest and highest good of the collective? Can I have one card, please? Just one card. That is it. All right, there's only one there. Yep. All right, so let's pull Moonology card for the greatest and highest good of the collective. One Moonology card to go with this card that just come out. So wants to come out. All right, so let's see. Number 13, financial constraints. Okay, so number 13 adds up to a 4. So I feel that there could be some kind of constraint financially that's bonding your stability. Okay, so because 13, 1 and 3 adds up to 4. 4s are about your stability, your foundation. Okay. So I feel there could be a bit of financial issues when it comes to something keeping you stable. So the next card, the Moonology card, is your commitment is being tested. Okay. So I feel that that could be why there's some kind of financial constraint going on for the second message, because I feel that you're being tested. This commitment to your stability and your finances are being tested somehow, some way. All right. So let's pull some Archangel tarot cards. All right, so the first card that popped out was the Ace of Gabriel. Okay, so the Ace of Gabriel says a gift of passion, opportunity, and inspiration, the chance to do something amazing, a sense of wonder. So I feel it says the chance to do something amazing. So I feel that you're being tested to to I feel that you're being tested financially for a chance to do something else, a chance to create something else that is being gifted to you on this for this new moon. So I feel that something new is opening up. There's going to be a gift of something new and a chance to do something creative and amazing that'll bring you a sense of wonder. Okay. And I feel that that's why you're being tested. So your commitment perhaps to your job is being tested, and because there could be something new coming towards you. Because whenever you're being tested, it's like there's a reason for it. The universe is doing it for a reason. So if something needs to go away, so something new can come in, something has to leave or be removed so that something new can fill that spot, is what I feel. Okay. So if there's something that's financially unstable for you, there's a reason for it. It's being tested, and I feel that it's being tested so that something new can come in, a new gift, a new path, perhaps something new and creative on your path. All right. So let's pull a surrender card. What needs to be surrendered for the second message? What needs to be surrendered? What needs to be surrendered as far as to pass this test? What needs to be surrendered? Whoa. Okay. Surrender your belief in scarcity. Okay. The universe is asking you to open. Sorry about that. The universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams. Okay. So I feel that that's why there is some kind of instability in your foundation when it comes to uh, monetary constraints. Okay. And I feel that that's why you're being tested, and the universe is asking you to be open to the infinite nature of abundance, even though you feel like you are financially constrained. Okay. And that way, so the universe can remove blocks, help you remove blocks so that you can succeed and do something totally amazing in your life. Okay. Again, for something new to come in, you got to remove things. So I feel that that's what is blocking you. There's a financial block there. So they're telling you that you're being tested to remove this block so that something new can be created that'll bring you more stability, which is something that we all want. All right. So that's for message number 2. So let's move on to message number 3. What else would you like to address, Spirit, for the new moon in Aries? Let's pull a Moonology card now. Can we have one Moonology card to go with this? Energy card. One Moonology card to go with it. What's the new moon in Aries bringing when it comes to this? Okay. So we got, it's called Journey. It's number 2. Okay. And it's in reverse. So right off the bat, they're telling me not all journeys are the same. Okay. What one person may be going on one journey, your journey may be somewhere totally opposite. Okay. That's the first message that just came through as soon as I seen that. Okay. And they're also telling me that don't be afraid to make a change on your journey. Okay. And, move forward on it. Okay. Even though it looks like she is, I guess she would be moving forward. See? Moving forward on that journey. Let's see what the moon card is. Huh. So I feel that there could be, maybe somebody is a little scared about moving forward on our journey. Maybe there's something new that's getting ready to open up, and somebody is a little, like, fear could be holding them back, okay, on their journey. But what they're trying to tell you is to remove that fear, okay? And that leads me to this card. New moon in Aries. Talk about the perfect card, huh? All right. It is time to take action on your journey. It is time to move forward. So where you may have been stuck at before, this new moon in Aries is telling you it is time to take action on your journey. It's time to move forward on your path. So where you may have been stagnant before, I feel that now is the time that Spirit is telling you to move forward. Okay. Couldn't have been a better card. That's what we're asking about, the new moon in Aries. Wait a minute, wrong card. All right. So let's pull some Archangel Power Tarots to further clarify this message. Oh, that's too many. Can we get a couple of tarot cards to clarify the journey? And it's time to take action with the new moon in Aries moon card. So why is the journey in reverse? Can we get better clarification on what we're supposed to take action on, please, Spirit? Okay, and we got the Page of Ariel. Reliable, clever, educated, and balanced. An excellent opportunity will be offered to you. Scholarships or the pursuit of education. Time to get to work. Yes, I feel that the universe is telling you it's time to move forward on your journey and to accept this excellent opportunity for to move forward on your journey to educate yourself. It's time to move forward. It's time to get to work. Time to take action on your journey. So where you may have been stuck at or on pause, they're telling you, this new moon in Aries is telling you it's time to get to work. It's time to move forward. It's time to step into, I feel, your life's purpose. Okay. That's what I feel that this message is telling you. So what needs to be surrendered to take this action? Surrender to your intuition. Okay. Tune into your inner voice. Be aware of any gut feelings, flashes, knowings, or aha moments that come through to guide you. So I do feel that Spirit, again, what was this card back here? Not this one. Surrender to the divine, because I feel that they are 100% guiding you. They are giving you the aha moments. They are giving you the knowings to show you the opportunity to move forward and to let you know that the time is now to step into your life's purpose and to take action and to move forward, to get to work and to step into your life's purpose is what I feel. All right. Beautiful card. New moon in Aries, huh? Couldn't have come out at a better time. All right. So one last message. So what's the last and final message for the greatest and highest good of the collective? Okay. Can I have one Moonology card to go with this energy card? By the way, they're falling face down, so I don't know what they are. The last two did the same thing. So one Moonology card, please, to go with this energy oracle card, please. Can I have just one? One Moonology card. Okay. All right. So we got number 51, and it's called Healer of the Ages. Okay. So let's see what Spirit wants to say about that. Okay. So before I open up the book and read from it, I'm going to tell you 51 adds up to a 6. Okay. So sixes are about finding balance in your life. It's also about forward movement. It's also about harmony, being in harmony with spirit, in harmony with yourself, and being balanced with both your everything in your life, your heart, body, and soul, being in balance and in uh, um, harmony with everything in your life. Like you're in tune with everything. You don't have no worries, no fears. All right. But this is in reverse. So we're going to read. Well, there could be a specific message with this. All right. So when this is reversed, the healer of the ages indicates that you've been feeling extremely out of sorts, even upside down in your own life. You may be in the midst of some physical problem or just feeling as though you're losing energy. But this card is telling you that there are deeper levels of healing that need to be addressed. Take some time to regroup and put your own healing first. Whether you're facing emotional, mental, or physical, or even addictive patterns, call upon the healer of the ages to bring his energy to the issues you're working on. Quiet your mind and feel his vibration, bringing you warmth and healing light, clearing away any dark or hurting space. Repeat this meditation and be patient. Yet also know that the divine love can heal you in the blink of a belief. Okay. So it is in reverse. So we're going to read this affirmation. That way, if you feel the need to rewatch the video, you can always repeat this affirmation. Okay. So, the powerful healing of eternal love is with me now and always. Divine conscious fills every cell. I am whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. Okay. Now, personally, I'm a level 2 Reiki healer. So if I feel that I need some healing, I personally just turn on my Reiki, and I do it. And sometimes I do it at night, especially when I can't sleep and I got 1,000 thoughts running through my head. I'll turn it on, and I'll put my hand on my head, on my temple, and it kind of like clears it a little bit. So for those of you who aren't Reiki certified, I recommend finding somebody who is Reiki certified to help you out. Or again, you can just call in your angels. Even if you don't know their names, they know who you are. They'll know which ones are needed. All you have to do is call them in and ask them for their help to heal whatever needs healed. Ask them to release it, and they will. I promise you. Um, and this leads me to the next card, and it says a time for healing. So I think it's kind of coincidence that we got two cards. One come face down, and this one came face up about healing. So I feel they this new moon is also, this message is also about a time for healing, as well as somebody stepping into their life's purpose. Okay. So like I said, even if you don't know which angels come in to heal you, just call them. Just ask them to come in, regardless if you know their names or not. They are around you. I can promise you that they are around you, regardless of whether you can see them or not. They are around you. All right. So we're going to pull some Archangel Tarot cards to go with these two healer cards. So, what else would you like to say, Archangels, using these Power Tarot cards when it comes to these two healing cards? Four of Ariel. Okay. When you give, you also receive. Being resistant to change. Extremes in how you save and spend money. Okay. So I feel that that's why you need some healing, because I feel that there's some resistance to change. So perhaps, like I said, if you call your angels in and ask them to release that fear of change, and heal that guardedness that you have that's keeping you in them restraints, and help them to show you a way to uh, um, save or spend money. Ask them to help guide you. This is the equivalent to the Four of Pentacles. So when I see the Four of Pentacles, I see a guarded energy. I also see kind of like a stingy energy coming from it. So I feel that, or the Four of Ariel is somebody that you can call upon. Ask her or him. I'm not sure if it's masculine or feminine. I don't think angels are either. I think they're both, actually. I don't really think that they're actual one gender. But you can call them in and they will help you. Again, I feel that this is why they're telling you it's a time to heal. I feel that if you call them in, this new moon will help heal this guarded energy, and able to, once you heal it, you'll be able to give and receive within your finances as well as your heart space, is what I feel. Okay. So what needs to be surrendered? Whoa. What needs to be surrendered? Surrender to inner peace. Exactly. Heal. Call your angels in. It's time to heal. Heal this guardedness. Heal this um, resistance. Okay. And surrender to inner peace. Cultivate your inner peace on a daily basis. In quiet, meditative moments, that's when you call in your angels. Focus on the stillness within and enjoy your inner refuge. Others will feel your good vibes too, and your life will flow more easily. Absolutely. Because what you'll do is you'll heal that guardedness, and you'll um, be able to better manage your life, is what they're telling me. Okay. So call in your angels because they're around you. Heal, because the new moon, they're telling you now is the time for healing. Okay. Stop resisting the change. Surrender to inner peace. It'll help you rid that guardedness, which in turn will help you to be able to balance out your energies. All right. Balance out your energies in your heart, your body, and your soul. Um, what I mean by body, because um, our bodies are just like a used car that our spirit uses while we're down here incarnated on earth. Okay. So your heart, your body, and your soul, when you find balance in all them areas, you will surrender to inner peace. You will be healed. You will be able to surrender to the divine and stop stressing about your financial stability here in the 3D world. You'll be able to better walk your journey for the reason why you come down here. All right. So that'll conclude this new moon in Aries reading. I hope you enjoyed. If you would like something more personal to yourself, you can contact me at crowscall@gmail.com, or you can hit one of the links in the lower right hand corner of my channel, which will take you to my Facebook page, Sacred Circle of the Crows, or my Patreon page, where you can subscribe for your own personal monthly readings, which is more personal to you as a patron versus watching it here on YouTube. Whatever you're intuitively guided to do, I'm here for you regardless. Many blessings. I love you guys. Thank you, and blessed be from the Crow's Priestess.